Brentwood High School. I'm Sam Dillard.
And I'm Cameron Johanchis. Here's what's making news.
For the first time, Brentwood High School hosted the Williamson County Marching Showcase. Here's John Neiman with more on the event.
High School Marching Band.
High School hosted the Williamson County Marching Band exhibition. The band showcased local dances to friends and families. Band director Randy Box reflects on what is included throughout the expo and on Brentwood High School's performance.
We actually hosted it for the first time in 2009, but we got rained out for part of the event. And involved in this is coming up with a schedule that sets up when each ensemble will perform, and all of the logistics for parking the semis and all the other trucks that bring their equipment, plus all their buses, plus scheduling the flow so that everything moves smoothly and looks like a well-planned performance. I really felt like the band was in more of a mid-season form than early season form. Their performance, for one thing, they had a lot more of the show ready to perform, and then the case of how well they performed it was a little bit advanced from where we normally are at this time of year.
This was Brentwood High School's first time hosting in a decade. Clarinet Lucy Buck thinks about the progress the band has made so far and her view of the performance.
I think it went really well. You know, we had a couple of hiccups here and there, but it is only September. Yeah, I thought it was fun. It's a little bittersweet since it is my last one, but you know, I hope we can improve later on in our competitions. Well, traditionally for Wilco specifically, we only have like 4 minutes, about like a quarter of what the final product will be. And last Saturday we had, I want to say, like a good 75% of it done. So we have, in my marching band experience at Brentwood, we have never been this far ahead as far as a schedule. So I think the progress is coming on really well. Hopefully, you know, we'll be really prepared and ready and keep our momentum going for Grand Nationals in November. But yeah, it's coming along well.
At the end of the performances, 8th graders from the county's middle schools joined the bands to play America's Sweet Land of Liberty. The Marching Band Expo is a great opportunity to show off the marching band talent here in Williamson County. Don Neiman, WBHS 9.
Brentwood High Corps students are getting ready for their fall concert. Students have been rehearsing for weeks for their upcoming show. They'll be singing Disney songs as they prepare for a trip to Disney World for a workshop in January. The entire choir will perform. The fall concert will be held on Thursday, September 28th in the BPAC. The curtain goes up at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5 each.
Still to come,
a recap of the Battle of the Woods and a special homecoming segment.
Feel it, baby. I get two.
Maybe you want to draw a landscape. Or maybe a self-portrait is more your thing. With so many colors at your disposal, the only limit is your imagination. Punctuate. Be bright.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
In New York, I merely rock. Hiding in my socks. Running from a up. And I shoot at up. And I'm on the block. And I'm on the block. In New York, I merely rock. Hiding in my sock. Hiding in my sock.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
now let's take a look at Brentwood's very own National Merit semifinalists. Brentwood High School is proud to have 12 students as National Merit semifinalists. The 16,000 semifinalists were selected from more than 1.5 million entrants in the National Merit program. Students entered the competition by taking the 2016 PSAT. They represent less than 1% of each state's high school seniors.
Now let's go to Channel 9's Gavin Robb with the scoop on Brentwood High's homecoming.
For those of you who live under a rock, it's homecoming week at Brentwood High again. Per usual, the school is making the most of it with a week full of fun and goofing off. The days are themed as they always are this time of year. Murica Monday, Tropical Tuesday, Walt Disney Wednesday, Turf War Thursday, and as always, Blue and Gold Friday. This year, the school is trying something new by starting a food drive. Like the dress-up days, the days of the drive are themed. Mac and Cheese Monday, Fruit Tuesday, Vegetable Wednesday, and Toiletries Thursday. Of course, with homecoming comes the homecoming parade. The viewing of the parade will begin around 9:30. Each graduating class will create their own gruesome float depicting the inevitable demise of the Nolensville Knights. The lunch period will be extended like last year. With the long lunch period comes a multitude of food trucks to make us rethink our health. A few students what their favorite thing about homecoming week has been so far.
I love homecoming because at homecoming you can be who you want to be and how you want to be it, and it's just a blast and fun time.
Okay, my favorite thing about homecoming week is dressing up and having a blast. I really am feeling myself in the outfits. They just like go with my personality, so thank you.
I like dancing because it's fun.
Gavin Robb, WBHS 9.
Next, we have Sports Director Ryan Shumpert's recap of the Battle of the Woods.
The Brentwood football team lost their first game of the year last Friday as the Bruins were upset by Ravenwood 31-23.
It was a tough one. I think we outplayed them. We just kind of shot ourselves in the foot a couple times with some penalties. I think offensively we executed pretty well. We had a couple turnovers. We lost the turnover battle, so we got to win that this week.
The Bruins turned the ball over 4 times, including a Ravenwood blocked field goal that was returned for a touchdown with 3:24 left in the game.
The turnovers, we kind of had some plays that were set up that I left the ball high over the middle, got tipped. So the first one, definitely blame myself. The second one, I just kind of tried to force something in there, and it got picked again. The muff punt, it happens. They had a good punter. It was high in the sky. It's a tough play. So, we just got to be able to rebound and gain that momentum back.
The Bruins' potential game-winning drive ended with an incompletion in the end zone on 4th down.
We kind of shot ourselves in the foot again with penalties. I feel like if we would have maybe one more play, we could have punched it in. But I felt like our offense moved the ball pretty well, and we had a good success on offense.
Brentwood's focus now turns to this Friday as the Bruins take on Nolensville in the homecoming game.
It's a big game. It's homecoming week. We're 4-1. We've lost 1 game. So, we're in a lot better shape than we have been in the past. We're just really looking forward to getting out on the field again and trying to just play better.
Ryan Shumpert, WBHS 9 Sports.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Sam Dillard.
And I'm Cameron Jim Peaches. See you next time on WBHS 9 News.